So today we're going to be guessing MMA content creators' most listened to artists, starting off with Big Meaty Hooks. Starting off with Lucas Tracy. Look, who I think Lucas Tracy's most listened to artist is, it's Nickelback.
Bruh.
I just think Lucas Tracy is a big Nickelback listener. I think he's easily every year on Spotify Wrapped top 1% of Nickelback listeners. I think Lucas Tracy must be big into the gym. It's always at the start of his YouTube videos about eating healthy, working out, stuff like that. So I think Lucas Tracy is in like a Planet Fitness. Is that what you call it over in America? Getting ready to hit a set of bench. People are going, yo, Lucas. They want to come over, maybe get a picture with him, talk to him about MMA. Yo, guys, I've had my 1 minute optimal rest. I need to hit this set. I'll speak to you after. Sticks the AirPods in. Or, maybe Lucas Tracy isn't even on AirPods anymore because he strikes me as a guy who has went off Bluetooth headphones. He strikes me as someone who listens to Alex Jones regularly, which if that is true, that's based as hell. So I think maybe Lucas Tracy's back on the wired headphones, gets down, gets the setup right for bench, hits play on the phone, and all you can hear blaring out of the headphones is I couldn't get it as a poor man's healing. Yo, everybody knows that Nickelback song. I think that's Lucas Tracy's most listened to artist every year. I think it's Nickelback, and I am certain that that is his most listened to song of all time, year by year. I don't know what you call that Nickelback song. Sure, someone can let me know in the comments. But Lucas Tracy, look at the guy. I'm telling you, he's a Nickelback listener, die-hard fan. Next up, we've got What It Do, Bedtime Crew. Amen. We have got Bedtime MMA from Australia. Big into the accents. This guy is probably the best at accents on MMA YouTube, in my opinion. Does a load of them. I think off camera, Bedtime MMA, I think he's a die-hard Central C listener. I think this guy's in the 0.0001% listeners of Central C. I think this guy's in the 0.00001% watchers of Top Boy. Why, you're asking me? He's big into the accents. I don't know. I think Bedtime MMA off camera is cutting about Australia, whether that's wintertime, summertime over there. This guy is in a full tech fleece. I think he is speaking with a London accent. Like the way they talk in Top Boy, like kiss their teeth and, yo fam, where's the food, cuz? You got the food, cuz? I think that's how Bedtime MMA talks off camera. I also think he answers questions with Central C's ad-libs. I reckon that's what Bedtime MMA does. If I'm lying, tell me, but I really think I've figured out Bedtime MMA here. I think he's a die-hard Central C fan. Next up, we've got one of my favourite MMA content creators. I might be brain dead. How the fuck do you say this guy's name? Am I saying it right? Hop Arrow MMA? That's the way it looks to me. Am I saying it right or not? I need to know. I think I am saying it right. But very English. I definitely think he follows England around, the England national team. I think he doesn't miss a home game. I think he travels with them away. I think he's a die-hard England fan. What I think he listens to is this right here. Now, you might be going, who the fuck is Chumbawamba Bamba, or whatever the fuck you call these people? And you're right, I only know them for one song, but I know this is his favourite song. I'm going to sing it for you now, so get ready. You're bound to know it. You know the one that's like, I get knocked down, but I get up again. No, you're never going to keep me down. I get knocked down. Listen. That is his most listened to, but that's his most listened to song. On the way to the England games, I'm telling you, he's a die-hard England fan. He follows the national team everywhere. I think I've figured it out here. I really think I'm 3 for 3 right now on this. We've got 2 more to go. Let me know in the comments below. But I really do think I'm 3 for 3 here. I don't think I've missed on anyone yet. Next up, we've got someone that I personally don't watch on YouTube. I do see his stuff on X. It's mostly people reposting it and giving the guy shit. Kenny Okoye, I think you pronounce his name. Big into the African MMA fighters, as you can see by his banner, Adesanya. The only time I ever really see the guy talking about stuff is if it's like about an Adesanya or an Usman or the Ankalaev stuff. I think he was a diehard Ankalaev fan going into the Pereira matchups. But who I think Kenny's listening to, I think this guy's taking it back to his roots. Yo, I think he's blasting Burna Boy. That's who I think Kenny's listening to. Yo, I know I'm right on this one. I know I've hit jackpot. I know I am 1000% right on this one. The guy, big into all of his African fighters, his profile picture on his YouTube thing. Let me move me out of the way. Yo, does this thing want to fucking work? The Nigeria flag in the background. Yo, this guy is Burna Boy's biggest fan, I'm telling you. What song I think he's listening to? It's not a Burna Boy song, but he has a feature on it. Dave Location. That's Kenny's most listened to song. Burna Boy is his most listened to artist. 4 for 4 right now. 4 for 4 right now. I am 4 for 4 right now. I haven't missed. And finally, we have got MMA Guru. Who I think MMA Guru's most listened to artist is, feast your eyes, take a gander. Tekashi 6ix9ine. That is MMA Guru's most listened to artist. I'm telling you right now. More specifically, people might be going, yo, how do you know what music videos it's from? I just do. Because the song slaps. Gooba by 6ix9ine. That's MMA Guru's most listened to song. Tekashi 6ix9ine is his most listened to artist. MMA Guru, the guy, you know what? I think MMA Guru isn't a gym goer. I think this guy's a home workout type of guy. So I think one monitor he's got Hasbulla and John Jones getting, doing their thing. And I think while he's watching that, he's got Gooba in the background blasting. I think MMA Guru is doing a home workout. He's doing 3 sets of 10 star jumps. And I think he's just got Gooba I think Gooba's blasting out, the floor shaking. And it's not because this guy is jumping up and down on the floor doing star jumps. It's because he's got Gooba blasting that loud. Yo, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Can I put my glasses on? MMA Guru's most listened to artist is Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm calling it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I think I've nailed every single one there. I think I've got them all right. Let me know in the comments below. And as always, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you all again in the next one.